Tonight, we're hearing from Sherry Ballard with her reaction to Nick Houck's indictment. She got the call that he'd been arrested before anyone else, just one day before her birthday.
I was waiting for it, but the minute that he told me it did happen, it was like, finally, oh my gosh.
This is the picture Sherry Ballard has waited years for. The second arrest in a family suspected by prosecutors of being part of a cover-up. In July 2025, at a trial for Brooks Houck, prosecutors openly named Nick Houck and his mom, Rosemary, unindicted co-conspirators in connection to the disappearance and death of Bardstown mother Crystal Rogers, Ballard's daughter. Brooks, Rogers' boyfriend at the time of her disappearance in 2015, was convicted in her murder alongside two business associates, Stephen and Joseph Lawson. Now, possibly a new tie to the crime, Nick Houck, arrested and charged with perjury.
Just to know that Nick Houck, after all these years of lying to people and lying to law enforcement, you know, that he's finally been held accountable for his lies that he's been telling, was a step in the right direction for me.
Prosecutors say Nick made false statements between 2015 and 2023, though at this time, specifically what they're about remains unclear. During that years-long time frame, Nick was interviewed by KSP regarding Rogers' disappearance, fired as a Bardstown police officer for interference, and testified before a grand jury. Prosecutors have also been investigating Nick in the death of Rogers' father, Tommy Ballard, shot and killed in 2016. In his first KSP interview, almost 2 weeks after Rogers vanished, Nick insisted that he knew nothing about what happened to her.
So Nick, this is the only opportunity that we have to sit here and find out if you're the actual honest person that we think that you are.
Well, I'm 100% honest.
And I don't deny that, Nick, but you're not being honest with us about this, okay?
Now, whether I'm 100% honest.
Following that interview, Nick would fail a polygraph test. Prosecutors have insinuated Rogers' death was a family conspiracy. Ballard has held that belief for more than a decade. And while it's still unclear what case Nick's charge is connected to, she's grateful for any charges prosecutors are able to bring now.
Best birthday gift I could have ever got, you know, was for him to be arrested. And I'm hoping this is going to lead to bigger things.
Nick Houck is supposed to be arraigned on June 18th. If convicted, he faces 1 to 5 years behind